I want to tell you about Jolie, my sweet, sweet, amazing, beautiful priestess, incredible friend. And we're going to do a video Friend Friday, just for a change. And Jolie's always up for a change. Jolie's always up for the new. Jolie's always up for adventure. And I want to sit outside because Jolie makes me think of the earth and beauty. And right behind me, let's see, right behind me this way, in the tree this way, there are like 3,000 honeybees in our tree. They just swarmed in, and they have been here for about 4 or 5 days, and I consider it a very good sign about the sweetness of life, and I consider Jolie to be one of the sweetest things of life. I met Jolie many, many years ago in graduate school, and when I met her, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with her total beauty, with her strength, with her willingness to say it like it was. I was kind of timid and I was like a little girl, and she was a woman and she had seen the world, and she was making films in Michigan, and she had traveled all over, and she'd spent time in many foreign countries, and I felt like I was about four. And she just inspired me to realize what it was, or what it could be, to be a woman. And she has done so. She has done that for me throughout the rest of the time I've known her. Jolie is a singer. She's an actress. Right now, her work is she owns Prime in Monterey. It's a gym. And she's an amazing personal trainer. And not just a personal trainer on the physical level, but as far as emotional, psychological. Do you know? I mean, she understands a human being, and she understands the um, intricacies of health. And she was at the retreat this past weekend, which was so beautiful, and discussed the layers of learning about a person. So at first she worked on a purely physical level, and then she asked the next question, well, what's the root of this physical ailment or physical difficulty? And she's just been carving away to the essence, where she's becoming an amazing health practitioner on all levels. So yeah, her gift right now, or the way that she's channeling her energy right now, is owning and building this amazing space, which I've never been to and desperately want to go to, and she's making it happen, and she's got a full roster, and she's training constantly in new things. But also right now she's in a play, and also I love to hear her sing, and she's prolifically creative, and she's always building something. And in fact, she and her husband designed and built their own house, now 4 or 5 years ago, and it's exceptionally beautiful. And it's like them, sleek and sophisticated, but also has I don't know, a strength and a solidity about it. And I mean, it's gorgeous. So Jolie has been in my life these many, many years, and Jolie is a person where I we meet each other after not having seen each other for a couple of years, and we just are all heart. It's just there. She's my sister, and she's taught me so much about standing with strength and clarity and will, and going after what I want. And particularly in the last few years, we've had a very sweet connection. She came to a birth circle that a bunch of my women friends created for me, and just showed up in the most beautiful way, and has also been coming to the retreats that I've been offering, and really making herself available as a student, and saying, I'm ready to grow. And she's worked with all the women in the circle to say, why am I here now, and what am I discovering about myself? And her discoveries are so beautiful and delightful and meaningful. And so it's been so moving to me to get to work with her in this capacity, and to feel us grow together, and to feel the desire to learn from one another. And she's a woman that I will always learn from, that I will always love, that I will always like get giddy when I'm around, because she's full of life and wants to just devour it in the best sense. And I love Jolie, and I hope that you all someday, if you haven't already, get a chance to meet her. Big love to you all.